Hello YouTube, you're here with Ponyboy. Today we're going to do another Fleetwood Mac song, and we're just going to do the guitar solo. The song is called Silver Springs, and it's off the Dance album, which came out about 15 years ago. And I recently did the chain as one of my videos, and some folks have been requesting this based on a previous video that I did also with this guitar solo. And unfortunately, I didn't really break it down. I was just showing that I could play the thing. So what I've done is I've sort of pulled the solo out of the song here, and what we'll do is I'll just break it down, try and do it note by note, and then we'll play it all together at the end with the actual track. Also, forgive me, I've just restrung my guitar today, so if it goes flat on me, don't hold it against me. All right. Now the guitar solo itself is about 45 seconds long, and yeah, so I'll just start off with that. We're in standard tuning, and Buckingham is playing an electric guitar on the record, and there's quite a bit of delay on it, so bear that in mind. Most of the guitar solo is on the top two strings here, okay? There are some notes on the third string and the fourth string, but for the most part, 90% of it is here, on just these top two strings, okay? Now, where Buckingham starts is on the 5th fret, to the 8th fret, 10th fret, back to the 8th fret. Okay, so let's do that again. Got it? Okay, then he goes from the 3rd fret, 5th fret, back to the 3rd fret, 1st fret. Okay, so when you put it together, you get this. All right. Now what he does is he goes from the 3rd fret back to the 5th fret, back to the 8th fret. Now for those of you, hopefully you're double jointed, he snaps his ring finger down and frets the 1st string on the 8th fret as well before sliding to the 10th fret, then back to the 8th fret. Okay, so what you get is this. Okay, all that's been on the 2nd string thus far, okay? If you're worried about seeing what my right hand is doing, this whole bit has been on the 2nd string, okay? So let's play that again, and we'll start from the beginning. Okay, then what he does is he goes, so he goes back to the 1st fret, we're still on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, 5th fret, and then what follows is a bunch of, basically a bunch of hammer-ons and pull-offs on the 3rd and 5th fret there, okay? So what we had was this. Okay. Okay, then we go to the 3rd string of the 5th fret. Okay. Okay. That part's a little bit tricky, but now we're going to the top, the high E string. Okay, so we'll do that part one more time. Okay, and that was all on the 2nd string, 3rd string, back to the 2nd string, 3rd string, back to the 2nd string, then to the 1st string. Okay, now for the next part, he goes 8th fret, 10th fret, 12th fret. Okay, so what you get is this. So he goes into the 12th fret, back to the 10th fret, 8th fret, 10th fret of the second string, 8th fret of the second string. Now we're back to the 3rd string, we're on the 7th fret, and then there's sort of a, you can see both my index finger and my middle finger sort of playing those notes at the same time. My ring finger is coming in on the 3rd string of the 9th fret. Here's that fingering there, okay? Okay, so what you get there at that last bit was all right. Okay, now the next part is really just an A chord. Remember I taught you an A chord. Okay, this fingering here. So just slide the A chord all the way up to the 5th fret, okay? So index finger here on the 4th string, middle finger on the 5th string, and then your ring finger on the 2nd string there. And then we're fretting there at the 6th fret with our pinky on the 2nd string, okay? So what you get is this. All right. Okay, now then the next chord is okay, so from here, index finger on the 3rd string, the 2nd string of the 3rd fret. Okay, then the 4th string. So the 4th and the 3rd string are fretted at the 5th fret there. Okay, so that last bit is like this. All right. All right. Well, that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and play it one time through with the actual track, and hopefully this will help you out. Okay, here we go. Cool. All right. So that's Silver Springs. Hopefully this helped more than the previous video I did. If you have any questions, just make a comment, send me an email, whatever. All right. We'll see you next time.